Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the New York Knicks. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Paul George is out there with West. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's George Hill. And it's Turner in at the 2 spot. Now here's Rose. Back to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Pacers with the rebound. Hill deciding where to go with it. Over Rose. Hill, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Randall. Rose has got the first 3 points tonight for the Knicks. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 5 points so far.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time.
Really left alone that time.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Hill kicks to George. Hibbert in the high post. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Gibson. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Gibson up top. Outside Rose. And again, it's New York.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Outside Hill. Turner passes to West. George, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this. The first one falls. And both free throws good for West. Here's Rose. He's got 9. Hill pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rose passes to Randle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randle stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here is Hill. Outside Turner. Passes it to West. From deep, George. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 4. Rose with the ball. West picks him up. Randall with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Hill. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 5 now.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
Bullock dishes to Rose. Gibson looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Inside. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. And here's Bullock. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Rose missing. Indiana trailing here. Outside, George. Turner finds Hibbert. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Hill. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Hill's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Rose. To the middle. Here's Gibson. They get it back.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's George. Count it. His 2nd make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Over Hill. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 11.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Hill. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Bullock kicks to Rose. Back to Bullock. The 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. Indiana leading. Outside Hill. Down low. West. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Some changes for Indiana. Mahimi comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Solomon Hill in for George. Knicks trail by 4. Barrett with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's sent back by West. And they'll keep possession. Quickly. Noel. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Turner. Pass to Hill. Shoots the 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Hill has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Hill's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. The shot. No good. Hill with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
This is where Turner impresses you with his strength, able to take a little bit of a hit before finishing.
The pass to Robinson. Kicks to Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Hill. Puts it up. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Yeah, that time just picking the defense apart. Hill so dangerous in that string roll set.
Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. To halt the run. And Noel lays it up and in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Passes it to West. It's back to Hill. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 16 points for Hill.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Robinson left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And Indiana making a change here. Scola's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 8. Turner looking around. Pass to Hill. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. To the inside. Pass to Burks. For three, Barrett. No good there. And Indiana will come the other way.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Hill, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Fires from the line. And the rejection by Mahimi. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Barrett against Hill. Shoots it up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Outside Hill. Toppin pulls it in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Turner. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Turner on the wing. Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Turner. Hill finds Turner. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 4. Now Barrett still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Burks. And Scola pulls it down. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trying to end the drought. And Turner with the lay-in.
I know he seems to play constantly in second gear, but that's the comfort zone where Evan Turner can get the damage done.
The pass to Barrett. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. Quickly, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Turner. Fires at the elbow. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Indiana. Scola out there with Mahinmi. Then it's George Hill. Then it's Evan Turner. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Mahinmi. Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Robinson finds Burks. Clock at 6. Over Hill. Knicks with a new 14. It's good. Robinson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hill, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Paul George put his defender in the blender right there. Tough for him to guard that kind of possession.
The Pacers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
You wonder if Paul George finally has a situation here where he could show why he's an elite player, why he's an all-star, but to pay off how hungry he is to prove it with a late postseason run.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you and good evening. The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. But the question is, can they move forward? Their last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Burks' shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hill against Rose. Right side Hill. 13 feet away. Another shot. It's blocked. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Off the inbound pass, and Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Here's Rose. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Indiana. Outside Hill. Over Rose. And the shot is long. So here's Burks. Over to the left wing. Bullock passes to Randall. This is the Rose. And Hibbert with the block. Hill against Rose. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Bullock missing. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that one, good.
Hill burrowing inside, and because of his size, he's able to do that, get around the rim and finish.
Here is Rose. Following the score by Indiana. Here's Randall. He is hauled in by Paul George. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he makes that one. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Passes to Bullock. Feeds it to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 6.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Hill kicks to Hill. In the corner, George with it. 18 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. George has got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Randall surveying the D. The 19-foot shot. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm? That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. And here is Toppin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Luis Scola.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nerlens Noel checks in for Alec Burks. Indiana also making some changes. West comes in for Luis Scola. And Turner subbed in for Solomon Hill. He hits both from the stripe. Pacers leading by 4. Hill passes to Turner. It's back to Hill. Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
George has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Hill against Rose. He gets that one. Rose has got 15.
Yeah, Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
Now, here is George. He's got 13, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. Stolen by Rose. And here they go. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
Seventh pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randall is he falls into that category as a tweener, maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career he's decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding a home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the 3-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
Hill finds West, and it's in there. 7 points in the game.
Now George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Hill against Rose. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
For New York, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Bounce pass from Hill. He can't get it to go. Randall with some nice D. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Noel. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's back to Hill. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And New York making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Mahimi's checked in. West finds Mahimi. Here's George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hill. Again missing Hill.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Hill after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Hill passes to Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists now in the game.
How much opens up for this offense when Evan Turner is knocking down threes. Capable there.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so Hill will bring it up for Indiana. Looking to get it going. Knicks with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. R.J. sniffing out the opportunity there.
Here's Hill after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Hill passes to Turner. Over Noel. West trying to free himself up. The shot by Turner no good. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. Six to shoot. Noel finds Gibson. Here's Bullock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And George gets it to go.
Yeah, which ways tonight has Paul George not made an impact in this game? A one-man wrecking crew.
Pass to Noel. Outside Gibson. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. Now, here's Mahimi. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Hill. He kicks to George. Pass to West. Inside, Mahimi. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. There's the pass to Bullock. 1:53 left in the second quarter. West with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And the rejection by Noel. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And the rejection by Mahimi. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And the rejection by Noel. And he's able to get it back.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Reggie Bullock. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now, here's Burks. Barrett with the ball. 18 feet out. Good. Barrett's got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Down low, West. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And here they come. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Turner passes to Hill. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. New York leading by 3. To the paint. There's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by George, no good. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Pacers trail by 7.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Paul George on the line. It's on R.J. Barrett. The Pacers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. George, no good on the free throw. Now Burks. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He had 18 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Man, it's always great to see Derrick Rose have a flashback type of game like this one, looking like his old MVP self. You have to respect the fire and the energy that he brings to the floor.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers first half?
Got to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coach in the locker room right now, they'd be getting an earful. Extra rebound. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Filling out the wings are Bullock and Barrett. Randall out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Yeah, Paul George will take those opportunities anytime he can get them. A nice dunk there.
And so here is New York following the score by Indiana. Rose against Hibbert. Here's Bullock trying to get open as Randall. And it goes down 2 points. Bullock's got 7.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from George. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Here's Rose. Pass to Bullock. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
George against Barrett. Rose scanning the floor. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. Hill kicks to Turner. Pass to Hibbert. Back to Turner. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
That's an unselfish play. Evan Turner with eyes up and delivers.
New York leading by 3. Rose in the post. He's against Hill. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Hill dishes to George. George double teamed. Here's Turner. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. And here's Bullock. He's got 10. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
Hill kicks it to West. Outside, George. They get it back. Out of hand on it. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Buries it down low. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hill finds Hibbert. Outside Turner. Inside. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hill.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Rose. And that one is off. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Hibbert. And there's the feed to Hill. That shot off, so New York will take it the other way. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Barrett against West. And it's sent back by West. Rose against Hill. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Hill's got 20.
That's a nice looking jumper there. Love to see it when George Hill rises up with some confidence in his face.
To get open is Gibson. And the basket by Rose. And the Knicks lead by 5.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Now here is Hill. 20 points for him. Outside, George. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Barrett, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The Knicks leading by 5. Goes up. And Randall throws it down.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in a fast break.
Outside Hill. He dishes it to Turner. Hibbert in the high post. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 3. And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound. West. It counts. And the foul. That one on Rose.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Taj Gibson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Reggie Bullock. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Rose. And there it is for him. Rose has got 26 points.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
West finds Turner. Shoots over Burks. And too long on the shot. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Wants to get it to Burks and does. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 6. George passes to Hibbert. Hill against Rose. Here's West. Hibbert trying to free himself up. That's good from West on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Burks. And Hibbert with the block. They get it back. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Hill. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Burks with it. Picked up by Turner. Burks kicks to Rose. New York, no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hibbert.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Rose. He's got 26. Randall passes to Barrett. The Pacers pull it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Feeds it to West. And the dunk by West.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hill.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive, that's why you see him getting fouled there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Rose. Some changes for Indiana. Luis Scola, he's checked in for West, and it's Solomon Hill in for George. Good on both. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Turner. 17-foot shot on the way. Quickly. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Hill. And here's Hibbert, guarded by Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. High arcing shot. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Rose. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. And it's Indiana's ball. And Hill has it in the corner. The dish to Scola. Hill kicks to Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Hibbert, the pass to Turner. Indiana again missing.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rose against Hill. Rose attacking, and the dunk by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Here's Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Mahimi's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Hill.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Rose. They get it again. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Noel's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Hill passes to Mahimi. Outside Turner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got 11 points.
How about Turner finding the spot, using the screen to get open to find the efficient finish.
Here's Rose. And Scola pulls it down. Scola's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hill kicks to Scola. Burks against Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Rose. 30 points in the game. Toppin, count it. And the Knicks lead by 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Hill passes to Turner. And the 3 off target. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pacers trail by 5. Hill dishes to Hill. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Quickly, Turner covering. Pass to Noel. Kicks it to Burks for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Knicks leading by 7. And so in the game for the Pacers. Turner is out there with Hill. Then there's Hill. And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Scola in at the power forward position.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Turner, the tray, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And Noel throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Rose. And Indiana with a change here, too. George is checked in for Solomon Hill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Now Burks, after the missed 3 from Evan Turner. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Down low, here's George to the left side wing. Pass to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Turner actively looking to get to the free throw line and can be physical down there with that wide frame of his, drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
That's what we saw with Evan Turner before he joined this ball club, was the ability to play multiple positions, and he's so versatile. He can do a little bit of everything, run the team through him, and also be an off-the-ball scorer.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York leading by 9. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. Paul George with the steal. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And good that time.
Yeah, it was weird because it looked like the defense was ready for the move, but Paul George had a little something extra for it.
And the pass to Noel. Quickly, he's guarded by Hill. Passes it to Burks. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting from New York, Alec Burks. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Burks. West is checked in for Luis Scola. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Hill. Pass to George. From deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. For the Knicks, Randall's checked in for Noel, and Barrett subbed in for Alec Burks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to George. And here's West from the arc. They get the rebound. Mahimi, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Now just a 5-point New York lead. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Bullock. Turner covering.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
That free throw good from Randall. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. West kicks to George. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, yes, sir. R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Pacers trail by 10. Hill with it. Outside Turner. Hill inside. And Gibson sends it back.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Gibson. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Mahimi. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Rose, he's checked in for New York. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Pacers. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Rose against Hill. The pass to West. Goes up at the stripe. The Pacers getting another chance here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Shooting 2.
They throw good, Roy Hibbert. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Hibbert hits them both. Now Rose. Pass to Barrett. Rose against Hill. Rose passes to Robinson. Kept alive.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Robinson kicks to Rose. Pulls up. High post. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. That's now 32 points for Rose.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Hill against Rose. Pass to Turner. 4 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Turner does a good job of just winding his way and burrowing to the rim. And a good job finishing down low.
Outside Rose. The shot's good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Outside, George. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And to get open is Robinson. Rose, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Hill. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 26 points for George Hill. The Knicks leading by 7. New York calls timeout. now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Here's Barrett. Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 7. From about 19 feet.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Let's go, Knicks!
Here's Rose. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from George. The 3 from Hill. The offensive rebound. Hibbert. Basket good. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Rose. Randall kicks to Bullock. And it's sent back by West. Hill against Rose. To the middle. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Rose. Trying to get open is Gibson.
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
To the inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
New York trailing. Outside Rose. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on David West.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Free throw drops for Rose. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Hill dishes to Turner. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. George double team. Here's Turner. No good on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Turner passes to Hill. Outside Turner. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Outside Turner. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. George double teamed. And Turner kicks to George. Good on the shot. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Paul George stepping up big time.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. George with no one around. They grab their own miss. And it's Hibbert missing. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Barrett. And it's sent back by George.
You can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it.
1:02 left in the fourth. George double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Knicks now. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Rose. Tries again. And Hibbert with the block.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. While your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Rose. Pulls up. Oh, no good. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. So here's Indiana. Now here's George to take the lead. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so off the tip, it's New York. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Reggie Bullock. Randall out there with Alec Burks. And it's Rose. And it's Gibson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's George. Floats one. Here's West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Rose passes to Burks. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's sent back by West. Here's Rose, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Rose has got 39.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Hill dishes to Turner. He kicks to West. Indiana moving it around. George passes to West. Count it. 19 points for David West.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his 3rd person. The team's first.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. To the paint. Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Mahinmi kicks to George.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And the rejection by Mahinmi. Here's Hill. Yep, that one goes. Hill's got 28.
Well, Hill feeling at ease, and that was a huge one.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Burks. It doesn't go for him. West with some nice D.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here is Hill. Offensive rebound, but they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Bullock. Dishes it to Rose. Burks in the corner. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Paul George grabs the miss. So it's the Pacers now. to tie it up. Here's Mahimi. He nails it, and we're tied up.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. Count that one. Timeout call, the Pacers. They're trailing by 2. 1:32 left in overtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks team.
Rose against Hill. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to George. And there's the pass to West. Mahimi trying to get open. Got it. Good job in the low post. West has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Rose penetrating down low. Here's Randall. It's good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Burks against George to take the lead. And no good. And New York the other way now. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here are the Pacers now. Hill passes to West.
Clearly a foul.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Indiana. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. New York calls timeout. They lead by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And so here is New York. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The 3 from Hill. Burks pulls it in. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Turner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the call will be against George Hill. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Turner. Can't get it to fall. So it's New York picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.